How long have you been associated with the company?
I've been with them for 5 years.
And during that time, you've risen to a position of some power, have you not?
I'm vice president in charge of marketing.
Well, that's an impressive rise from a secretarial position.
Yes,
you are.
What's this?
How egalitarian.
A subpoena?
Lionel, you either testify or be cited for contempt of court.
Miss Carlyle, how long have you known the defendant in this case?
A little over 5 years.
And how would you characterize your relationship with him?
It was professional and platonic.
Yes, according to records we obtained from the company, you and he made several business trips together. Is that correct?
That's right.
And these trips were also professional and platonic.
They were all business trips.
I see. Miss Carlyle, are you married?
No.
Engaged?
No.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm not emotionally involved with anyone, if that's what you're asking.
Well, that's what I was working up to, but thank you for the shortcut. Does that include the defendant?
I beg your pardon?
I'm wondering if your lack of emotional involvement extends to the accused. But let me put it more directly. Did you ever have an affair with DavidLaurent? I remind you, Miss Carlyle, that you're under oath, you're sworn to tell the truth. Have you ever had an affair with DavidLaurent?
No. I never had an affair with him.
Do you recognize this? Is the handwriting familiar?
Well, yes, it's my
Wait a minute, I need to see that document, please.
By all means. Miss Carlyle, did you write this?
Yes,
When?
yesterday.
Your Honor, I would like this marked as prosecution's exhibit next in order and entered into evidence.
No objection, Your Honor.
So ordered.
Now, Miss Carlyle, would you read this?
You want me to read it?
To the court.
Dearest David, you'll have to burn this letter after you read it, but I had to write it. You don't know how lonely it's been without you. I've missed your arms around me at night and the way you kiss me awake in the morning.
That's a lie. Sheila, how can you do this to me?
You're out of order. I want order. Order in this courtroom. Miss Wainwright, I warn you, I want you to control your client.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It's all a lie.
Let me see.
Would you continue, Miss Carlyle?
Whatever happens in the difficult days ahead, I want you to know that I love you. I always will. What we've been to each other in the last few months has meant a lot to me. Even though we can never let the world...
Sheila, how can you do this to me?
No more questions.
Miss Wainwright.
I know all about you and David and last night. I don't blame you for being upset. He can't seem to be true to anyone, can he?
Right. Are you going to cross-examine the witness or release her?
Your Honor, in view of the rather surprising testimony, the defense would like to request a recess.
Well, how long a recess would you require?
I'm not sure. I'd like to go over the development of this in detail with my client, perhaps an hour.
Well, in view of the time, I think we'd better be advised to recess until after the lunch hour. The witness may step down. The court will reconvene at 1. All rise.
Why didn't you go after her and break her down? She was already in tears. You should have moved in on her right away. Don't give her time to recover. See what's going on. What did Mason whisper to you? Why didn't you cross-examine her right away?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean this is my case? You can't treat me like an outsider.
Drop it, David.
Julia, what about this subpoena?
I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad I came.
I am too.
Can we have lunch?
We should spend lunch hour celebrating the way we did last night.
Oh, you know what we were talking about this morning, Mason? I can't stop worrying about it.
Mary, if it's the thought of having a child that's worrying you, I wish you wouldn't let it. You'll be a wonderful mother. Think what an exemplary father I'll be.
Well, of course you will, but there are some things I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, we will. Maybe not here.
All right, Julia, what the hell's going on here? I think I have a right to know.
Yes, I think you do have a right to know. What's going on is very simple. I'm quitting. Here are all the files to your case. You take them and you find yourself another credible attorney. Let's go.
You can't walk out on me. Is this all because of what Sheila Carlisle said there on the stand? Because if it is, I'm telling you, she's lying. There was never an affair. I don't know why she said that. That's why you've got to go in there and break her down on your cross-examination and get her to tell the truth.
There's not going to be a cross-examination, not by me anyway.
Is this all because of whatever Mason said to you?
Just stop it. You find yourself another attorney before court reconvenes, because I'm not going to be here.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Carlisle, do you think DavidLaurent will be convicted now?
Let's just say that Miss Carlisle's testimony will be a major part of the prosecution's case. You can quote me as saying, I see nothing but clear sailing ahead.
Thank you. And now, following that dramatic testimony, the defense requested a recess and court is adjourned until 1 o'clock when we resume our full trial coverage. We now return you to your regular program.
Isn't that incredible? They were having an affair all along.
Incredible is the word for it. I don't believe a thing she says.
Why not?
That letter was so easy to find. There has to be something fishy about it.
Well, you think the letter was a lie?
It doesn't hang together for me.
Where are you
I'm
going?
going to get down to the courthouse and try to catch Julia before her cross-examination.
I wish I understood what was going
I
on.
wish I had time to tell you, but I don't. I'll see you later. Okay?